Here with Harding head coach Tim Kirby. Lady Bisons pick up a big win tonight. It's been 21 days since you played at home. It probably feels like even longer than that. Just talk about coming back to Searcy and getting back in the swing of things.
You know, our first semester schedule is always weird because you got a Thanksgiving break and you never know how you're going to schedule games through that time, and then you come back to school for a week and a half, and then you take a Christmas break. So there's just a lot of things that come into play with getting ready to play games, and depending on if they're on the road or at home, that always figures in a little bit. But yeah, playing 4 straight on the road, getting 2 conference wins on the road this last week was huge. And you know, when you do that, you come into practice with a good look on your face usually every day, and that always helps.
50 points in the paint in tonight's victory. Obviously that was part of the game plan coming in, and were you pleased with the execution on that?
Yeah, you know, they're not the biggest team in the world, but they're very scrappy. They play hard. You know, they have to decide whether they're going to double or not, and they didn't tonight. They took perimeter shooting out of the game a little bit. We only shot, I think, 9 threes for the game, which gives you a bunch of opportunities in the paint and being able to create a few scoring opportunities down there, and they never did really double or even act like they were going to come and try to take it out of our hands. Yeah. So I was really pleased with the way Ariel came back from being in foul trouble and responding the second half. But I think we'll see something different every night because we have good enough shooters that they've got to decide which one are they going to do.
Held them to 48 points defensively, right around 30% shooting. Again, pleased with that kind of effort tonight.
Very pleased. You know, first half I thought, I mean, they got in the teens for a long time, and anytime you're doing that, I mean, it wasn't the fastest paced game. I thought we covered well enough to run a lot of time off the clock. There was a lot of nickel situations where it's getting down under 10 on the shot clock, and anytime that's happening, you're not scoring a lot of points. So you got to stay disciplined. And I thought the big thing defensively tonight was handling their weave and their ball screens and being able to cover for 25 seconds. Because you can have some breakdowns. One breakdown gives up a layup, and I thought we did a good job keeping that from happening.
Back out Thursday night, another home game, another home conference game. Congratulations on the win, Coach.
Thanks.
All right. Here with Ariel Saunders. Ariel, congratulations on the win tonight. 23 points, most of it coming in the second half. Talk about your mindset maybe when you're in foul trouble early like that, and you have to sit most of the first half. Coming back out in the second half.
Yeah, mostly just getting warm again, especially I think I played like 6 minutes or so I sat for a long time, and so just getting warm and just like playing within myself, letting it come back to me, but not necessarily playing it safe. We talk a lot about that. The safer you try to play, the more likely you are to foul again. So, but just trying to be solid and not do too much.
When the game plan, you know, Henderson State obviously undersized, when the game plan is going to revolve around getting the ball inside to you, what's that like, you know, game day early, thinking about that before you get here in the afternoon?
Well, I mean, that's fine. I like for them to double because that just lets me hit my teammates wide open and really just opens up the floor a lot. But mostly it's just trying to identify what they decide to do and play off of it.
Yeah. All right, congratulations on the win.